my god, hey y'all, it's fucking good to be back, man. Sorry about the over enthusiasticness. Nah, seriously, it has. For 48 hours I've been without power. Do you know how excruciating it is to go back to the 1920s? I don't think anyone has any idea how much we rely on the simple things in life, like being able to turn on a light switch, being able to have a fridge, being able to have heating or cooling. Like, it was 3 degrees here the last 2 mornings, which sounds like a bit of a degree, but it's really not here where I am. That is very, very frosty, and when you go out to the car, it's actually got ice, a whole sheet of ice frozen across it. If you've ever been to Adelaide, you will know what the frosty hills of South Australia can be like if you're a local. But if you're not, obviously, it's a little bit hard to explain, but honestly, it is something else. But now we are back, literally not even 20 minutes into having it restored, the power. We are back to get back into these readings because I haven't been able to charge my phone. I haven't been able to even, do them to upload. The whole world has stopped for 2 days. I haven't even picked up the tarot cards because there's been no reason to. There's got no one to even pull for, even if they're not like we are now, It has been an absolute nightmare, and on top of that, we've been. I don't even want to get into it. It's been hell. Scorpio, mad shout out to the good man, the one and only Goodman, 2910. Timestamper extraordinaire. So a mad shout out to that Scorpio, because he is like the man. And each and every one of the Scorpios out there. Hi, how you going? If we're meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Redski, and I've just come out of the Dark Ages. If we're meeting again, it's a pleasure to see you again. And if you're an avid subscriber or like another Goodman, it is great to see you constantly and continuously showing support to my baby channel, even after all this time. Avid friends, loyal family. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining me. We are about to hit Scorpio's reading for the August month. We are going to do, I will pull a full count of placements for you, which then I will explain and then go through to clarify. I do this to get more specific with other generalized messages. That way you can work out if this is a resonating reading for you today or not. I got the power! Oh, yeah. I'll stop that now. Power. Close the door. Definitely keep that heating in. Hell yeah. Alright, let's cut that big, badass, beautiful deck and find out what's coming in for Scorpio for August 2022. Please, spirits, guys, this will take messages to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements of the sign Scorpio. So if you have any of them in those positions, this is the reading for you. Scorpio, please, for August 2022, please. Hearing that song, sitting on the dock of a bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, just sitting on the dock of a bay, wasting time. Sorry, that was a pretty piss poor attempt, but it's the best I got right now. I'm a bit chafed because I've got no cool drink. Well, I've got a drink, but it's hot as hell. It's probably off. Raw, righteous, real. If we want cotton candy, definitely don't see Redski. Unless you're going to feed her. Alright, Scorpio, let's get into it. The whole underlying energy for your August, my dear sweet Scorpio, so far is that the 4 of Cups reversed. This is a real sense of new relationships or trying to have a new spin. Still dealing with the same old shit, though, in a way. A new approach to the old problems or the new adaptability to the same old. There's new knowledge, though, here to move forward with, and I feel like that's what you're investing in this new start with. I feel like this is a very passionate sort of energy, though. Like, there's some sort of desire or want here. Maybe you didn't realise till it wasn't on the table anymore kind of sensation. I don't know why I'm sort of getting that feeling of, opportunity not taken. Now really wish I had that opportunity. Like, really missed the boat on that one. But let's travel through. I love the heater, yeah. Alright, So your current energy, we're, you know, walking into August, very much that Leo energy now. You know, we're in the month of August, their birthday month, with that pride-filled glitz and glamour. Look at me, show. Your current energy coming into that is the Eight of Swords reverse, Scorpio. There's been some sort of treachery in the past, or you've got some sort of reservations, definitely, I want to say, in regards to, you know, a lot of things. I feel like you've put in the real hard work now to beat any depression or anxiety or, you know, unfortunate thoughts in one's head. But I do feel that these worries weren't necessarily unfounded. I feel like there's something that really did happen, and it puts you a bit guarded moving in the current towards people, places or things. And maybe this is why as well. You're crossing your challenge, your big thing that you're going to have to face, your homework assignment with Scorpio for August, is that of the Seven of Wands reverse. Not making the gains here, not standing above your combatants. If anything, they're overrunning and overriding you. They are taking you out. There's real anxiety, a bit of embarrassment that is attained to this card, and there's a lot of hesitancy as well, which has caused loss as well. There's a real sense of perplexity here, and I want to say that this isn't helping the situation either. Like, you're trying to, you know, be positive, but in all honesty, you know that people are just staunching and stomping the shit out of you. Crowning the reading so far, hanging above it all, is the Two of Pentacles, trying to have agility here in handling, especially money matters. You may be trying to get a new project up off the ground, but you're trying to rock it back and forth like a seesaw in an infinite-like setting, and it's very choppy waters here. The root of the reading is Leo itself, Leo season, Leo's major arcana, strength card. The root of this reading, where everything is rooted to, is the fact that you will need to prize strength, tenacity, zest, zeal, and most importantly, tame that inner beast, internal, external. Now, this isn't, you know, a sense of being forceful. If anything, it's knowing the amount of force to use. The fact is to use the energy which is already being admitted to you, to just use the amount of force to push it back. It's that sense of knowing that fusion of perfectness, of fluency, to get the right result without gifting any more and having any more pressures or attainment from it. Scorpio, we've got majors coming through now. The past energy we were about to look at now is another major. It's Justice in reverse. This is Libra's major arcana. Scorpio, in the past energy, there was an injustice here. There was biasm, bigotry, severity, and judgment you were made an example of. It was very unfair. Justice on this particular occasion was very blind and unevened. There's a real sense of disdain with that card. Moving forward now, we have the Magician in reverse. This is a real sense of someone being quite cunning to the point of using sleight of hand, also not using or fusing all the elements they have to bring in the manifestations that they need. It's sort of having all the tools but not knowing how to chisel. You might be going down a path of going a little dark, I want to say. Now, what I mean by that is knowing that you have everything you need, but just not being able to bring in anything that is ideal right now to be, I don't know, example, well received. For example, you might be trying to create something like an actual, you know, living physical thing. Say you're an artist and you're molding clay. You're making these beautiful sculptures, but they're just not what people want to buy a sculpture of right now. They're brilliant pieces, but they're just not of this time. It's that sort of disalignment, just sort of driving you a little bit Magnus mad, I want to say. Spirit's advice for you, Scorpio, for the month of August is the Four of Pentacles. Cleave hold of your money. Don't let go of your money, but also be careful. You know, what doesn't go out doesn't come in. Just money has got to be tight for you this month, I feel. Outside view of you, Scorpio, not necessarily what's going on, it's just the outside view. They see the Eight of Wands reverse. They see someone blocking opportunities, being a bit jealous, envious, pulling back from society, and most importantly, just not wanting a bar of anyone. Hopes and fears for Scorpio so far, the Ten of Pentacles. This is great riches, ancestral, money, security, the home. It's all looking good, looking very flush. Outcome so far for Scorpio leaving August, the Nine of Swords reverse. You know, I've got to be honest with you, Scorpio, this is a real sense of suspicions, and them being reasonable suspicions. Some sort of shady character around you, maybe someone gossiping, creating a lot of drama, but you do have a lot of anxiety. I feel like you can overcome this. You're just spending a couple nights mulling it over, so to speak. Let's clarify. All right, Scorpio, let's go through and clarify. So your current energy, we started with that Eight of Swords reverse. Let's clarify the energy, please, for Scorpio's August current. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Spirits and guides, thank you. The Moon, Pisces energy with the Queen of Cups. Crossing challenge is the Seven of Wands reverse. Let's clarify Scorpio's challenge, the Seven of Wands reverse. I'm a bit out of breath. Just had to run around trying to find a blankie soft. Soft blanket. Seven of Wands reverse for the challenge for Scorpio's August, please. Please clarify that Seven of Wands reverse. Why is that? Thank you. Three of Pentacles reverse, Death in reverse, your major, and the King of Wands reverse. Crowning the reading. Okay. Got that Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Wow, that's a storyline itself. The root of the reading, we had strength. And please clarify the energy of the strength card at the root of the reading for Scorpio. Thank you. Four of Wands reverse. Past energy, we had that Justice in reverse. Can you please clarify this energy of the Justice in reverse? Thank you. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands reverse. Moving forward, we had that Magician reverse. Can you please clarify the moving forward energy of the Magician reverse? Scorpio's August. Why is that Magician reverse? Thank you. Lovers reverse, Gemini's major. Advice from Spirit, we have that Four of Pentacles. Can you please clarify that energy of the Four of Pentacles for Spirit's advice for Scorpio? Thank you. With the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Outside view, we had that Eight of Wands reverse. With the Eight of Wands upright, with the Ten of Wands, with the Justice card. Holy shit. Hopes and fears, that Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify, yep. Ace of Wands reverse, okay. And the outcome so far, woo! No, not that. Yeah, hang on, what was that? It's the Empress in reverse, but I'm not calling that. The outcome, that Nine of Swords reverse. Let's clarify, please, that Nine of Swords reverse. It's meant to be, it will be, guys. Don't go. I can hear you screaming at me from here. The Tower. And that's actually what I saw come out. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles reversed. Wow. We just got cut off there. So the Two of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. We are trying to be agile here, but there is a real sense of too much pressure and stress here. There's a real sense of needing to look at things more long term. There's a real sense of it's all up and down and your energy is just getting wasted. You're dropping pentacles everywhere. There's a real sense of not having the agility here to be able to keep rocking it back and forth. And with that Four of Cups reversed in the other way, you're trying to have a hopeful outlook. You're trying to be positive, but you know you're dropping pentacles everywhere. You know you're dropping shit everywhere. And that's the hard part. This month is really about trying to be agile, but what does agility mean? That's kind of where this is going. I feel it's really disjointed. It's really disjointed. The current energy with the Eight of Swords reversed with the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Queen of Cups. Your current energy, Scorpio, is that of having some suspicions, but I feel like in some ways that they are warranted. There is deception, deceit, there is darkness, there is a lot unknown around you, or you feel like you're walking into the thicket of this. I feel like with that Queen of Cups, you're trying to be honest and wise and try to be imaginative and fair. You're trying to trust your instincts and your intuition, but you know you're walking into some scary shit right now. You're trying to be open-minded, but you know this is the dark side of the moon. And you are a little bit scared. You are a little bit worried how far of the bow of darkness, I guess, will take you. Your challenge that you need to face, that Seven of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Death card in reverse, your major, and the King of Wands reversed, all reversed are the challenge. Seven of Wands is not making the gains here. The Three of Pentacles reversed is that of sloppiness, mediocrity, not collaborating well with others, a lot of misunderstandings, especially in work relation. The Death in reverse is telling me there's no transformation or change here. It's very much steeped in this way and always will be. With the King of Wands reverse, it reiterates the fact that we're being very overly passionate, that our emotions might be getting the better of us, or you might be dealing with someone that's very emotionally over the top. And this will never change or transform because this person has always been an eccentric like this. And that's why you can't collaborate well with them, and that's why you're not making the gains here with them. Or you need to find middle ground here somehow. Then I feel like I need to say to you, there needs to be compromise. There is lack of compromising here, whether it's your side, their side, or both. I feel like it's more their side in all honesty, but, you know. And I know, Scorpio, I'm hearing you scream it from me, they're from there. You can take the horse to water, Redski, but you can't force it to drink. Yeah, I know. But people are a lot more inclined to listen to people when they're not screaming at them, for example. You can get even further if you speak articulately, but from a place of reservation rather than a place of emotion. I just experienced this with the electricity company. People will only work with people that they foresee as being pliable. People that are compatible are incompatible to not just work with, but to reason with and to negotiate, and most certainly not the kind of character you want to probably deal with moving forward. I know it's hard. You know what I mean? I know it's really, really hard. Compromise is the key. The key to there being some compassion in Scorpio's way, I feel. Praying the reading, having you above it all. The Two of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Shit. You're trying to have agility here in handling matters. You're really trying to rock it back and forth. But there are a lot of obstacles, a lot of trouble, a lot of jealousy. It's resulting in just more disputes, more quarrelling, and there's no compromise here again. Seven of Cups is saying that you do have lots of options, but some of them you wouldn't choose. You're sticking with this unionship, this Two of Cups. But I do foresee pain with the Five of Cups. Maybe this is the storyline of what's happened or will happen. I feel like it's just happened or it's about to happen. Like, I'm reading this on July 14th, and I feel like this is in the makings now. So when you see this in August, it would have happened. But I feel like it hasn't. It's like it's written, but it's not been directed yet, if you know what I'm saying. It's written on the script to be acted, but the actors haven't played the part yet. And the Five of Cups is where this is going. Loss, grief, real grief. Going to break the unionship. Root of the reading, the Strength card with that Four of Wands reverse. You're trying to have strength, tenacity, but you know that this is just leading to more disturbance, insecurity. You feel very insecure, very uneasy within the home, with it around certain people, family perhaps, or just people in general. Past energy with that Justice reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands reverse. It was an injustice here, and it may have led to a dissipation or a loss of your housing. Like you may have had to put your house up for collateral, or it was a loss of just possessions in general. I feel like there was a poor risk here, and they were left to aspects of your home not being as secure as you would have liked. With the Seven of Swords, there was a sense of thievery here, and you still feel that way in the past energy. And with the Six of Wands reverse, you know, you don't expect anyone to understand where you're coming from or why you've got real qualms and issues with this situation. But you know you do. And I don't think that's ever going to change anytime soon. Moving forward, the Magician in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. And this is making you be quite dark, I want to say, especially towards love and connection. Someone really hurt you, and it's like toxified the waters, I guess you could say now. You're not toxic, it's just you've dealt with toxic, and now you've got to clear it away. Maybe some white sage might help. But there is a real sense here of sleight of hand. Someone was mischievous. Someone was little bit cheeky and naughty, and this led to a disunion and a love connection that was otherwise really being looked at as being potential. Advice from Spirit with that Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, it's really saying here to cleave hold of money, because there is a fresh new beginning, a seed of perfection and riches to be had. There's great success and material gains to be had, in an opportunity that will be coming sometime in August, I feel, or near there around. And you'll need to be cleaving hold of your money in August to be able to make gains in this opportunity when it comes to light, but not yet. Outside's view of you, Scorpio, 8 of Wands reverse with the 8 of Wands upright, with the 10 of Wands with the Justice card. Now this was crazy. Outside's view is someone being a bit jealous, envious, blocking people, but is still having communication with certain individuals, but it's leading them to a lot of burdens. But the outside's view is that justice will be swift and fast, and be that as it may, they don't know which side you sit on, but they just want it all sorted in a way. Hopes and fears, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reversed. You do have a lot of riches in family matters, ancestral, security in the home, but with that Ace of Wands reversed coming in behind that, I feel like there isn't as much prosperity or as much desire as what there once was in obtaining these things. I feel like the house is great, the riches is great, being secure is great, but you're sort of like, yeah, now I've got all these things, I need a new desire a new goal to attain. It's a bit of boredom, I think. And the outcome so far, the 9 of Swords reversed with the Tower. You are going through a lot of anxiety, suspicion, and I feel like it's reasonable fear. The Tower is coming down, things are getting shook, and I feel like your mental facilities are really taking a pounding during this month as to what's real, what's fake, where everyone sits, and how that all correlates to you and the relationships that you have with certain people, places and things. I feel like this is covering everything for you. Internal, external, love, family, work, career, all connections and relations, even if they're just acquaintances. This is a massive shake-up and ship-out for Scorpio and all those around them. Let's just get some additionals now for August for Scorpio, and then we will know the lot for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space, so take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right away. Give each other space. And I agree with that, especially if it's another person. And it's time to stop procrastinating. Your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysay voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. I feel like with love, you need to give each other space. And when it comes to your career, it's time to stop procrastinating. I feel like it is very polarizing at this reading, Scorpio. You know, on one half you need to pull back, and on the other half you need to put your foot on the gas. I think the trick for you guys this month is going to be working out which aspects of life is which and what side of the coin it fits on, and how you can get the desired outcomes that you want in these areas in life. Thank you so much for joining me, Redski, on another round of Righteous Readings, raw, righteous, real readings. Guys, I appreciate you to bits, Scorpio, and thank you so much for joining me. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next round with me, Redski. Righteous Readings. Till then, goodbye, my loves. See yous.